Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So I don't know if you guys have been keeping up on the Roger Ver story. Jungling posted this. I was recently contacted by Roger, who shared fascinating insights about the founding of Ripple and by extension the XRP ledger, information that only a few like Jed McCaleb might also know. This is sure to be an eye-opening story. However, right now Roger needs our support. Like many in the crypto community, he is facing challenges from the government. So guys, if you can, please take a moment to visit freerogernow.org, and I'm going to leave this the link in the description of the video. Sign the open letter petition to free Roger. We, the undersigned, call on the U.S. government to end the unjust prosecution of Roger Ver, a pioneer in cryptocurrency and advocate for economic freedom. Facing false charges that could lead to a prison sentence of up to 109 years, Roger's case represents an alarming misuse of power aimed at suppressing innovation and dissent. We urge the government to cease this retaliatory action and allow Roger Ver to continue contributing to a free and open financial future without persecution. So from what I understand, he is locked up right now, and they have over 12,800 signatures. I will, again, link this in the description of the video for you. More support, and guys, please retweet this to show your support. Another petition, just so happens, somebody else from the XRP community sent me a petition to urge Joe Rogan to interview Brad Garlinghouse on the Joe Rogan podcast. This one has 577 signatures as of the time of this recording. When we got that 60 minutes piece, I think it did disappoint a lot of people, to see how, the media manipulates. So if you want to see Brad Garlinghouse on Joe Rogan, I don't know if this is actually going to work or not, but, it doesn't hurt to try, I guess. So if you guys want to sign this one as well, let's get to that first goal, 1,000 signatures. So a couple of public service announcements this afternoon. Wanted to thank Jungle Inc. and I think it was Scott Smith maybe who sent this to me. He was the one who started the petition regardless. It could have been somebody else. No, I just checked my email and it was indeed Scott Smith. So wanted to thank Scott for posting that. I'm going to move along, guys, because Moon Lambo did post this. Here's something that, another public service announcement. Coinbase has restricted my account without any explanation. This coming from Eric Stevens here, and support refuses to provide clarity. So be sure you guys have a plan moving forward. If you do have plans to off-ramp your cryptocurrency, make sure you are signed up for multiple exchanges because, guys, I don't trust any single one of them, whether it's, an honest error because there's just too much volume on the exchange or, whether they're trying to do something nefarious. Is kind of behind the curtain. If they're not going to be upfront and transparent about things, how can we in good conscience trust them 100%? So apparently this person's account was restricted. You are currently unable to buy and sell crypto on Coinbase. Please visit support. We do not want to find ourselves in this situation. For more information on what I'm doing, my plan, my exit strategy, you can find me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. The subscription right now is still only $5. You can lock in at that price. You can be grandfathered in. $5 a month. That price is going up. These are the final days, and I'm giving everybody a lot of heads up. If you've been on the fence and you've wanted to join, patreon.com/workingmoneychannel for everything I'm doing this bull run. So on-ramps and off-ramps, again, people are having problems with these, and, this isn't the first one either. I think Moon Lambo here, he posted another example. Here's an example I came across in my feed. I'll post more claims in the thread if I come across any. So this is somebody else, Bullish, here on Twitter, commenting or tweeting at Brian Armstrong and Coinbase. I expect an answer sooner than later. I think somebody else who probably got locked out of their Coinbase account or is, just not able to trade. Anyway, wanted to keep moving along, guys. It's an afternoon of public service announcements. Anchor Drops posted this. Hey, Ledger, tonight I lost 10 Bitcoin and about $1.5 million of NFTs stored on my Ledger Nano S. The ledger was purchased directly from you. The seed phrase was stored in a secure location, never entered anywhere online. So again, just another one here. Make sure your cryptocurrency is safe, guys. The reader notes, though, if you do have a Ledger Nano, I personally love the Ledger because I do. I've had one since 2017, and I've never had a problem with it. When you will have a problem is if you fall for a phishing scam, because there are scammers out there that pretend to be from Ledger and send you an email, and then you click on the link and then your ledger will get drained. So here are the reader notes to this. This person signed a phishing transaction many months ago and is now blaming Ledger for his wallet being drained. The Etherscan transaction is below. So there you go. There's even proof that this was the case. So just be sure to never fall for these scams, guys. That people are going to try to scam you as the crypto market is ramping up. There are going to be more and more scammers in the space, so just be mindful of that. And again, I do personally use the ledger. I'm keeping my cryptocurrency on a ledger until I'm ready to trade it. You can find an affiliate link down in the description of the video. If you guys are interested in getting one, you can use my affiliate if you want. You don't have to use it, but I do strongly suggest that everybody keeps their cryptocurrency in cold storage, at least until you're ready to trade. So anyway, wanted to thank everybody involved here. Moon Lambo, of course, Jungle Inc. We need to support our people, guys, in the XRP community and the crypto community broadly. Here's a brand new announcement from Gearan Labs, guys. Gearan, if you don't remember, I think it was last week, I had an update on Gearan Labs developing on the XRP ledger. Well, apparently Gearan and X Magnetic have also formed a partnership. We're thrilled to announce our partnership with X Magnetic, and guys, they're going to be developing another company here. They even have it in their handle here, Magnetic XRPL, developing on the XRP ledger. Together, we'll connect users and devs to a wider range of XRPL opportunities from DeFi to NFT markets. One place, endless possibilities. So here it is, the official announcement with X Magnetic Gearan Labs. Users can directly tap into multiple liquidity pools and explore a wide range of token markets without juggling multiple platforms. This integration not only streamlines the experience for newcomers, but also offers developers and existing projects a single user-friendly gateway into the XRPL's expanding ecosystem. By collaborating with X Magnetic on the XRP ledger, Gearan Labs, or Gearan Wallet rather, is setting a new standard for accessibility and usability. This partnership reduces fragmentation, improves user experiences, and creates a more unified environment for exploring digital assets online or on-chain. Stay tuned as Gearan Wallet continues to evolve into a more unified hub for digital asset exploration. So great to see more integration here, more partnerships developing, even between the ones who create solutions on the XRP ledger, the developers specifically. So interesting news there coming from Gearan Labs. I also happen to see this from the Wrath of Kahneman today. Ripple user Equals Group, or FairFX, was recently acquired by embedded finance company Railsr. Yeah, this was the most recent deal. So by extension, a Ripple partnered company is now connected to Railsr, guys. They're to acquire Equals in all cash £283 million deal. So this is a huge partnership. Railsr is a leading embedded finance platform, and they've agreed to acquire Equals Group, the parent company of Equals Money brand, for £283 million. The deal brings together two of UK's prominent fintechs, leveraging expertise in embedded finance, cross-border payments, and banking services. Railsr, which offers a banking-as-a-service and card-issuing solution, will gain Equals' robust suite of international payments, multi-currency accounts, and card products. And guys, here's a quote: "The strategic fit of Equals and Railsr is compelling, and the combination of their complementary strengths and capabilities is expected to enhance the customer proposition and create a leading embedded finance, foreign exchange, and payments business." So an all-in-one thing. This coming from Joseph Knoll. The investor consortium, which also includes Railsr's existing backers, highlights Equals' diverse portfolio of high-performing technology-based products, highly scalable platform, and strong financial profile as key attractions. So looking to really nail this, knock it out of the park, and they want to do right by their customers, making it making a one-stop shop obviously is very attractive to customers. You can only imagine how this is going to be impacting global economies as we're starting to see DLT technology flourish in many regions of the world. So some great news here. Wanted to thank the Wrath of Kahneman for posting that. And I don't know if you guys caught this. This was originally retweeted out by Smoke here, retweeting out Jacob King's tweet here. Let me read you Jacob's tweet first. Breaking: Microsoft signals potential interest in other cryptocurrencies despite rejecting Bitcoin reserves. So this was the original article. VanEck's Matthew Siegel believes the tech giant's treasury strategy could embrace staking-enabled Ethereum ETFs, aligning with income goals. So it came out that Microsoft was rejecting Bitcoin specifically, or to have Bitcoin in their portfolio for investors. This discussion follows remarks made by Microsoft's CFO Amy Hood during the company's annual shareholder meeting. While shareholders overwhelmingly rejected the proposal to adopt Bitcoin as a treasury asset, Hood's comments highlighted the tech giant's openness to exploring digital assets. Particularly during the meeting, Hood noted that Microsoft began accepting crypto payments in 2014 and continues to assess its potential as an asset class. She outlined the company's investment criteria, emphasizing liquidity, capital preservation, and income generation as top priorities. Well, it is interesting to note that they had begun accepting crypto payments in 2014, because guys, if we do a little more research, and thanks to Smoke, we do have some more information on this. Microsoft also recently expressed interest in adding new functionalities to its blockchain toolkit through Ripple's interledger protocol. This was from a few years ago now, 2015. Cross-border payments network Ripple, which is one of the top funded fintech startups, created the Interledger protocol, a free open source and neutral web protocol that provides an interface for different ledgers to interact. Boom goes the dynamite, and even here you guys can see why XRP. Over 25 global validators operated by institutions like MIT, Microsoft, AWS, Bahnhof, and CGI. So Microsoft is included in that in this paper, I guess, from Ripple's Insights blog, as to why some companies are using XRP. So I would be curious to note if, maybe today Microsoft would be looking at perhaps investing in XRP, and not just investing in it for real world situations, but as an actual asset that will go up in price because demand for many companies will be driven to XRP eventually. So anyway, I wanted to thank Jacob King there and Smoke, of course, for posting that. Because we're seeing so much, I want to say a variety of, there's so many companies around the world that are using XRP. Unfortunately, right now, it's in such a small capacity that it's really not affecting the price, not affecting, we're not seeing those enterprise grade transactions yet that is really going to get XRP price up off the ground. But we are moving towards that, guys. And, if you heard Donald Trump in this morning's video, you're probably coming to the conclusion now that, cryptocurrency and cryptocurrencies, including XRP, like Donald Trump is looking at real world utility for DLT solutions in the United States, that becoming front and center. We need to be able to compete with other countries around the world. We do not want China to be, the number one country using this type of technology. So have you ever thought about it this way? Vincent Van Cote here, bringing up an interesting theory that I thought I'd share with you guys today. I have never bought into the Feds buy the Ripple XRP escrow rumor, but wouldn't it be an interesting scenario if the Fed buys the escrow for $1,000 per token? But hear me out here, okay? Feds don't actually pay, but give Ripple T-bills, which earn Ripple interest. T-bills then can 100% back RLUSD minting, and the Fed's use of escrow to pay down its debt, potentially wiping out 40% of the $36 trillion debt. So think about this for a second. It's a win-win-win. Noting XRP is given directly and not concerned back to USD, I asked ChatGPT to analyze this plan to see if it makes sense. The idea of the US government issuing long-term treasury bills at $10,000 per XRP in exchange for Ripple's XRP escrow to directly reduce the $36 trillion national debt is an intriguing concept. Here's an analysis of the potential implications and feasibility of such a move. So the mechanics, okay, government issued 50-year T-bills. Ripple receives long-term T-bills valued at $10,000 per XRP. XRP escrow, a massive supply of XRP, is effectively absorbed by the US government. And then debt is reduced. Okay, the US government uses the XRP to pay down or restructure portions of the $36 trillion debt. This establishes a tangible value for XRP on a global scale. So that's the other thing. In tandem with that, it would give XRP value on a global scale. If the entire US economy is tied to XRP, that in of itself is interesting. This establishes a tangible value. Okay, so global bridge currency, by anchoring XRP's value to a government-backed financial instrument like T-bills, XRP could become a stable global bridge currency. Its high valuation could ensure liquidity and interoperability across international financial systems. So what are the potential benefits? Massive valuation of XRP. Pegging XRP to $10,000 creates a fixed and high baseline price, boosting global trust and usage. This ensures Ripple's escrow has significant value and supports XRP as a reserve-like asset. And then there's the debt reduction. Selling long-term T-bills against XRP would help offset trillions in national debt without relying entirely on taxation or other debt instruments. And then the U.S., they can gain a stake in the emerging digital financial infrastructure, global financial system innovation. So XRP becomes a key instrument in global trade and finance, enhancing cross-border liquidity and reducing inefficiencies. This positions the United States at the forefront of blockchain-based financial systems. And then the stability for XRP as well. If the government is backing and controlling over a large XRP supply, stabilizing the cryptocurrencies market, XRP is effectively treated as a digital financial commodity. This will reduce market volatility and maybe by and large large reduce the entire crypto market volatility. I mean, I'm just spitballing here myself. Government oversight, though, eliminates fears of oversupply or speculative manipulation. Challenges in feasibility, political and regulatory barriers. Okay, significant pushback from policymakers. Of course, we'll get that. Skeptical of cryptocurrencies. Regulatory bodies would need to align on XRP's status as a currency, commodity, or security. Well, it's clearly not a security, but definitely a currency or commodity. And then there's inflation and monetary policy risks. Issuing $10,000 per XRP in T-bills could raise concerns about inflation or excessive liquidity in financial markets. Central banks may see this as a threat to sovereign currencies. What about global economic dynamics? Pegging XRP to a high valuation could disrupt global financial systems reliant on the US dollar as a reserve currency. Competing nations may resist such a move and develop alternative systems, okay, like CBDCs or a BRICS digital currency. So there could be some resistance there. But then there's market adaptation. Transitioning XRP into a global bridge currency would require time, infrastructure, and global cooperation. But guys, if the United States does do this, the United States is already at the forefront. So I think there is certainly an advantage there. Legal and public perception. So critics might view this as government favoritism towards a private company or an untested technology. Strategic implications. So this could strengthen U.S. influence. By adopting XRP as a global bridge currency, the U.S. positions itself as a leader in the digital currency revolution, enhances U.S. monetary policy tools, and reduces dependency on traditional debt instruments. And guys, what would Ripple's role be? Ripple could become the de facto technology provider for the international settlements and liquidity management, akin to what SWIFT is in the blockchain era. And this apparently came from ChatGPT. This is an interesting concept here, courtesy of Vincent Van Code, so wanted to really thank him for posting that. And just as a conclusion, this move would revolutionize the financial system, reduce U.S. debt, and solidify XRP as a global bridge currency. However, it would require unprecedented coordination between Ripple, the U.S. government, and global stakeholders. While ambitious, such a step could reshape global finance if executed properly, but political, regulatory, and economic challenges must be carefully navigated. So if there is a new financial system about to be turned on, then it's quite easy to see that the above plan would work very well, and all the infrastructure, the rails, the system, and agreements are in place to make it happen. We hope this is all hypothetical. I do enjoy thinking at times and dreaming about it, but this is a super interesting idea. Is it a possibility that we could see this if they do, in fact, value XRP at $10,000? So many problems would be alleviated. Of course, it would be a government red tape nightmare. But considering we've got Donald Trump at the helm, maybe that won't be as much of a problem as if we had done this over the last 4 years. I don't know. That's just my opinion. And for more information on what I'm trading, where I think XRP is going next in this bull run, you can follow me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel and lock in right now at $5 a month. That price is going up. These are the final days, guys. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.